Aloha and welcome to the Home Garden Network. My name is Emma Castro, and today I'm going to be showing you how to make an Ikebana floral arrangement. So to start off, you want to get a plastic cup like this, or you can get a mason jar. And I actually prefer the mason jar because I can reuse this mason jar for other things like water or just as another extra jar. So after you get your plastic cup or your jar, you're going to want to get this wet foam here. And after you get the wet foam, you want to cut it and place it into this mason jar, as you can see here. So this one's already damp and wet, and it's inside, and it kind of fits perfectly in the jar. And after you get your mason jar ready to go, you want to get different flowers. So for me, I went to my backyard, and I got this tea leaf. I also got this beautiful fern from my yard, and I also got some leaves from my hedge as well. And after you get some different ferns and leaves, you can get different flowers here. We have some roses, we have some carnations, and we have just a little bit of extra flowers at the side here as well. And once we add them into our mason jar, this is going to be kind of your ending product here. As you can see, there is a little tag here that says Emma's Ikebana from the Home Garden Network, and one of our interns made this lovely tag. And as well, we added a little yarn in the back to hold the tag through. And you can see I added some different palms, my roses and the carnations here, and this flower arrangement is going to be made for my mom.
For this Valentine's Day, the Home Garden Network decided to do an Ikebana. An Ikebana is the Japanese art of flower arranging, and it strays away from the Western habit of placing flowers in a vase. And so what we want to do this year is introduce you to Japanese culture, because Hawaii is so diverse, and it's important that we take advantage of our own experiences and stories and values and implement it into something we can see and we can learn from. That's the point of learning, sharing, growing, and healing, which is what the Home Garden Network is all about.
And I'm also going to be showing you how to properly cut the rows that we have here. So you want to actually cut in a diagonal way, kind of down, as you can see, right here. So this diagonal cut will actually help the flower to stay healthy and longer, and it will absorb the water, so it will last longer.
This is my first time doing an Ikebana, and it was pretty interesting to learn about the Japanese culture with it as well. And I really like how you can make it different for each person you're giving it to. So it can be changeable to whoever person you're gonna give it to. For example, when I was making this, I kind of thought of my grandma, and that's who I'm actually gonna give it to. But overall, my first impression, I really liked it.
So like Nicole said, I love how personable this can be depending on who you're making it for. It's going to come out different each time. The colors are going to be different. So for example, I made this one here for my mom. Her favorite colors are purple and pink. And I decided to add the green just for a little bit of contrast, to contrast the dark greenery behind it. Fun fact, my mom's birthday is actually a few days before Valentine's Day, so this is perfect timing for her.
So my inspiration that I got from creating this one, I kind of just wanted something in the background to show the flowers more. And so I kind of put two palms, or this big palm in the background, and then I put two different ferns here, as you can see. And I really wanted to kind of be like a background to really pop out the flowers. And in the flowers, you can kind of see these little tiny white buds around it. So it really like demonstrates the roses really well. And I kind of added a little bit of leaves on the bottom just to kind of give it a whole showing together. So to create these different flower arrangements, it doesn't have to be particularly for a specific event. It could be if someone invites you over to your house and you don't want to really show up empty-handed when you're going to like a dinner at someone else's house. So to create this little flower arrangement will be really special because you created it, and you're not just going out and buying a bouquet of flowers or buying like a food item. You're really creating and showing something that you love that you want to give to somebody else. So through the Home Garden Network, this kind of way of networking and meeting new people through this kind of fun activity, I think is really helpful and really fun to do, because you're getting to meet new people, and getting to make new connections with people, and you're getting to really build new relationships with different people. And as well as, it's not just different people, but different families that we will be sharing this fun activity with.
We want to help create meaningful experiences for families. So this Valentine's Day, we're going to connect culture, art, and gardening. These three aspects play an important role in the community, even if it's as simple as floral arranging.